Hello, anyone is in live? Hi, Sudarshan. Hello, anyone is in live? Hi, Chandrapraneet. Good evening, good evening. Right. Yes. Still anyone is in live? Hi, Dinesh. Good evening. Good evening, good evening. Right. Now we'll wait for the some other students to join. Now just we'll wait for the 1 minute. Hi, Singh. Hi, Sachin. Hi, Praneeth. Thank you for your compliment. Right. I am fine. I am fine, my dear friend, I am fine. Right. Now, now we'll start the lecture. My dear friends, you know, right? If you know the answer, try to give me the answer. If you don't know the answer, just give me the question mark. Okay? Right? Now, we'll start the with first question. I hope the question is clear. Hi, Sujata. Hi. Hi, everyone. Hi. Everyone, hi. The one who are in the live, hi to everyone. Thank you, Sachin. Thank you for your wishes. Now, the number of aldol reactions that occur in the given transformation. Now, the number of aldol reactions that occur in the given transformation. My dear friend, don't be in hurry to give the answer. I was asking only the aldol reactions. I was asking only the aldol reactions. Don't be in hurry to give the answer. My dear friends, once you go through with the mechanism, and give me the answer is not the 4. I'm asking only the aldol. Only the aldol I was asking. Only the. Hi, Shubhankar. Hi. No. Here they have given the 4 moles of formaldehyde. My dear friends, he is saying 1 acetaldehyde, and when the 4 moles of the formaldehyde is reacting. Hi, Shubhankar. Hi. Now, in the presence of concentrated NaOH, now this product we are getting. When this product is getting, how many aldol reactions are happened is asking. How many aldol reactions are happened in this reaction is asking. How many aldol reactions are happened? How many aldol reactions are happened? How many aldol reactions are happened? No, not 4. My dear friends, the answer is 3. Answer is 3. He is asking only aldol. He is asking only the aldol, not the actually the mechanism for this one. Why you are getting confusion? Now listen. Here the first one it is a aldehyde, right? This is formaldehyde. Now this formaldehyde and first one is acetaldehyde and the one is a formaldehyde, right? Now here we are having the alpha hydrogen. Now this one will be the negative. It will go and attack, and here it will get the OH, right? Now first one CH2, and here it will become the CH2, and here it will be the OH, and here we are having the which one? C double bond OH, right? Next. Next one, what we are having? Next, another mole of the formaldehyde we are having. Another mole of the formaldehyde we are having. Now, another mole of the formaldehyde. Now, another mole of the formaldehyde. Again, we are having here alpha hydrogen. Now, again, this alpha hydrogen, it will go in attack. Again, it will go in attack. Again, it will become the alcohol, right? This one will become the alcohol. Now, you see, here this one will become the CH2, OH, and one CH, and here it is a OH. Again we are having here aldehyde. Again we are having the aldehyde. Again this aldehyde, again it will be converted into the, again here the which one? Again we are having the formaldehyde. Again here we are having the one alpha hydrogen. You can see. Again we are having this alpha hydrogen. Again this alpha hydrogen, it will go and attack. Again you will get the CH2OH. Last one with the formaldehyde, it will show the cross canisaro, because here there is no any alpha hydrogens. Here there is no any alpha hydrogens. Last one will show the cross canisaro. Last one will show the cross canisaro, not the aldol, but is asking only the aldol. 3 aldols and 1 canisaro. Yes. My dear friend, which year PYQ, that I don't know. Actually, it has become, it was not completed here. Yes. Only 3. He is asking only aldol. 3 is aldol, and the last one is cross canisaro. Last one is a cross canisaro, right? Only the 3 is answer, right? Okay. Now we'll move with this one. Now in this reaction sequence, what is a B? What is a B is asking? What is a B is asking? What is a B is asking? What is the B? My dear friends, don't be in hurry to give the answer. Go and cross check with the mechanisms. Okay? The answer is A. Good. Now we know the trick, right? Now what is the trick? Now alpha hydrogens from 1 acetaldehyde and 1 O from the 1 acetaldehyde. Remove the H2O. Then if you remove the H2O, the option you will get, it is as a 1. If you remove the H2O, the option you will get the 1. Now this is aldol condensation, right? Aldol condensation. Right. Clear? Option number 1. Good. Now see the following sequence. Now try to give me the answer. Don't be in hurry. Okay? Right. Now, what is the answer? What is the answer? Propanol. My dear friend, once again you cross check Sachin. What is the answer? Good evening, Baudik. Good evening. My dear friend, 2 questions has been done already. What is the answer? May I know what is the option A? May I know what is the A here? May I know what is the A here? May I know what is the A here? A is ethyl iodide. Yes, good. This is a ethyl iodide. Now, ethyl. Now the mole concept next. From the July 20, the mole concept will start. Now, second one, ethyl iodide in the presence of magnesium and the dry ether, it will become Grignard reagent. Clear? Then this upon the Grignard reagent upon which one? This one will become the CH3 CH2 minus, and here it is a formaldehyde, right? This is a formaldehyde, and this one will go and attack. Now what it will happen? Now this one will become the OH. Now CH3 CH2 CH2 and OH. Now this is N-propyl alcohol, right? Option number 3. N-propyl alcohol. Answer is N-propyl alcohol. This is ethyl iodide. Ethyl iodide in the presence of magnesium ether, it will become the Grignard reagent. Grignard reagent upon this is formaldehyde. My dear friends, you have to be very careful with this one. This is formaldehyde. Formaldehyde, it will go and attack in the form of the nucleophilic addition reaction. In the nucleophilic addition reaction, when it has happened, now this CH2 will become alcohol. Now this one will become N-propyl alcohol. Right? Answer number option is. My dear friend, it is very easy for you, I know. ఇది చెప్పు నాయన భౌతిక్ సేమ్ ఇస్ దిస్ ఆన్సర్. నీకు అన్ని క్వశ్చన్లు ఈజీగానే ఉంటాయి, మనమే ఏం గుర్తుపెట్టుకోం. My dear friends, try to be focused on the questions and try to give the answers. Okay, I know you guys are so genius. Yes. Now, what is the answer for this one? What is the answer for this question? What is the answer for this question? What is the answer for this question? My dear friends, what is the answer for this question? Styrene upon B2H6 tetrahydrofuran tetrahydrofuran. Answer is C. Right. Now the first one. Now this one will become the what? Benzyl alcohol. Now this one will become the, sorry, not benzyl alcohol. Right. Sorry. Now this one will become the what? 2-phenyl ethyl 1-ol. Clear? Now this upon PCC, this one will become the what? Formaldehyde. Sorry, this one will become the aldehyde. Now this one aldehyde upon the OH minus heating means nothing but aldol condensation. Aldol condensation, what we have to do? 2 moles you have to consider. Right? 2 moles you have to consider. You remove the 2 hydrogens and 1 oxygen from here. Just you add. Then it will become the pH. Here the C double bond. C. And here it is a aldehyde. Right? Here it is a H. Here it is a CH2. And here it is a pH. That one will be in the option number. You see, option number C. Option number C. Right? Okay, Murli. Now be focused to the questions. Now already 4 questions has been done. Okay. Now read. Next one. Now the rate of the reaction. The rate of the reaction is easy. Easily it will be happening. Now in which of the following case? Right. Now the rate of the reaction is asking in which of the following the nucleophilic addition reaction will be happen very fastly when the x is, which x when it is present, or in which case the rate of the reaction will be happen very fastly. In which case the rate of the reaction will be happen very fastly. Indirectly is asking the nucleophilic addition reaction. Among the following, nucleophilic addition reaction will be fast happen. Now the answer, yes, answer is 2. Yes, if the acid chloride, if it is there, now the remaining all are having the lone pair of electrons, right? Now you can see remaining all are having the lone pair of electrons. Now lone pair of electrons, see lone pair of electrons on the oxygen, right? Lone pair of electrons on the oxygen. Now this lone pair of electrons on the oxygen, what it will do? It will decrease the deficiency. Now it will decrease the deficiency of this carbon. When it is decreasing its deficiency of this carbon, what it will happen? Now nucleophilic addition reaction will be happen slowly, right? So but the chlorine, due to the minus sign, it will make the more deficiency of this carbonyl carbon. Nucleophilic addition reaction will be happen very fastly. And the NH2, due to the presence of this lone pair of electron, what it will do? It will decrease the due to the resonance. Now due to the resonance, it will decrease the nucleophilic strength, right? Sorry, here the electrophilic strength of this deficiency of this carbonyl carbon will be decreased by the lone pair of electrons. So answer is 2, right? Nothing, my dear friends, Bhautik, there is nothing between 4 and 3. Just it is randomly it is coming. Right. Now this is one old AIEEE question. Right. The best reagent to convert pent 3 in 2-ol into pent 3 in 2-ol. Pent 3 in 2-ol into pent 3 in 2-ol. Pent 3 in 2-ol into pent 3 in 2-ol. Answer, you are saying it as a pyridine chlorochromate. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is a whole. Pent 3 in 2-ol, sorry. This is pent 3 in 2-ol. This is pent 3 in 2-ol. Next one is a which is the best reagent? Which is the best reagent? Now answer C. No, the answer is chromic anhydride in the presence of glacial acetic acid. My dear friend, this pyridium chlorochromate will reduce the will oxidize the double bond. Here will oxidize or will reduce the double bond. My dear, pyridium chlorochromate, it may be oxidize the alcohol into the which one? Into the ketone. Even the same way it will be oxidize the double bond also. It will be oxidize the double bond also. Now the KMnO4 also strong oxidizing agent, we know it will oxidize the double bond also. Now K2Cr2O7, it is a strong oxidizing agent and it will oxidize the which one? Double bond also. But the chromic anhydride in the glacial acetic acid will not oxidize the double bond. Okay. Even though mild oxidizing agent, it will, what it will happen? It is pi bond, right? This is pi bond is weak. This pi bond is weak. So it will oxidize. There is no any such type of that one. Now the chromic anhydride in the glacial acetic acid only will not be oxidize the double bond. What it will do? It will react with this one and it will give the plenty of the what? There is electron affinity groups in the periods. Electronegativity, there is no any exception, my dear friends. Now only the electron affinity we are having. Only the electron affinity we are having. The electron affinity, electron left to right, electronegativity increases. Top to bottom, electronegativity decreases. right? Left to right, electron affinity increases, but beryllium, nitrogen, and neon, they are having the positive electron gain enthalpy, and top to bottom electron affinity decreases, but halogens it is having the exception. Halogen it is having the exception, that is chlorine greater than, fluorine greater than, bromine greater than, iodine. Now for the oxygen family, now this is somewhat more exception. This is more, there is no such reason for this one. Oxygen family, we are having sulfur greater than, selenium greater than, tellurium greater than, polonium greater than oxygen. Now these are the electron affinity orders, my dear friend. Now you can remember, right? Now, now the answer is 4. Okay, is it clear? The answer is 4. Next one. Now, now what is the answer? What is the answer for this one? What is the answer for this one? He is asking, now which of the following will produce the 2-degree alcohol as a major product? Now right. Which of the following will be converted into the answer is C. Answer is C. Now secondary alcohol as a major product, answer is C. Now what is the first one will give? My dear friends, what is the first one will give? First one, what is the first one will give? May I know what is the first one will give? First one gives alkene. How come alkene? My dear friend, the first one upon LAH, it will be converted into the primary amine. It will be converted into the primary amine. Now, acid amide in the presence of lithium aluminum hydride, it will be converted into acid amide. Acid amide upon NaNO2 in the presence of HCl, it will be converted into diazonium chloride. It will be converted into, clear? Now this is N2Cl minus, it will convert into diazonium, right? And the next one, here the Grignard reagent, it is excess, right? Now here how many moles of Grignard reagent is used in the ester? He has given the excess. Here my dear friends, he has given the excess. But try to say me the answer. It will use the 2 moles. But here the Grignard reagent, here given the 1 mole. Now very fastly the Grignard reagent, it will go and attack with the deficiency to give the, now here how many, here what is the product you will get, which degree alcohol you will get, then which degree alcohol you will get, in the B which degree alcohol you will get, in the B which degree alcohol you will get, and in the D which degree alcohol you will get. Now in the, if you go and cross check in the C double bond O ester, first CH3 we are having the Grignard reagent, it will go and attack, and the carbonyl carbon oxygen will be shifted towards the oxygen, and here the O, and here the R, and here it is the CH3, right? Again this negative charge it will be delocalized, and this OR it will be eliminated. Again we got the which one, CH3 C double bond O H. Again we are having the one carbonyl excess, right? Grignard reagent excess. Now what it will go? Now here it is the CH3. Now here we got the secondary alcohol, right? Here we got the secondary alcohol, right? We got the secondary alcohol. But in the C, my dear friends, but in the C, now C you have to cross check. C is the epoxide, right? Here this one, here the carbocation is stable. Now here the carbocation is unstable. Then R, if it is going attack here, now we are getting the primary alcohol, right? We are getting the primary alcohol. This is, we are getting the primary alcohol. Now in the C we are getting the primary alcohol, not. Now the answer is B. Now in the B we are getting the stable 2-degree alcohol. Now may I know acid chloride with the Grignard reagent excess, what is the product we will get and how many moles it has used? Now acid chloride Grignard reagent excess. Now what is the alcohol you will get and how many moles of the Grignard reagent has been used? Now say me the answer. 2 moles. And what is the alcohol you will get in the D? In the D, what is the alcohol you will get? Now the CH3, C double bond O, Cl, right? Now the Grignard reagent excess they have given. Now the first it will go and attack here. Now the carbonyl carbon will get the which charge? Negative charge. Now when the carbonyl carbon, when we got the negative charge, now here we are having the Cl, right? Now again this OH minus it will be delocalized and the Cl it is a good leaving group, it will be eliminated. Now here the CH3, C double bond O, CH3, again we got the one carbonyl carbon, again we are having the CH3 minus, again it will go and attack and what we'll get? We'll get the 3-degree alcohol. We'll get the which degree alcohol? 3-degree alcohol. But is asking only the 2-degree alcohol as a major product is asking. Only the option D, option B is correct, not the C. Right? Now what is the answer for this question? 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 What is the answer? Okay. Answer is 3. No. My dear friend Akash Yadav, no. Answer is not 3. No, not the answer is not answer is 3. No. Answer is not C. My dear friend, not the answer is C. My dear friend, answer is not C. Answer is D. My dear friend, this is a Lindlar's catalyst, right? Lindlar's catalyst. Now, the Lindlar's catalyst. Okay. Option A. Okay, fine. But the answer is D. That is the Lindlar's catalyst. It will stop the reaction at which one? And it will give the cis alkene, right? It will stop the reaction at the alkene stage and it will give the cis alkene. Now you can see first one they have given the prop 19 in the presence of methyl magnesium bromide, phenyl magnesium bromide, right? Now in this phenyl magnesium bromide, we know this is a acidic hydrogen. This is a acidic hydrogen. Now Grignard reagent will go and attack. Then this one will become the Grignard reagent MgBr. This one will become the MgBr and the subproduct we get it as a benzene. Then what is asking next? Upon formaldehyde is asking, right? Now upon formaldehyde, now the formaldehyde, the Grignard reagent, it will go and react. Now this is a negative charge. Now this negative charge, if I go and attack to this one, then what it will become? CH3, C triple bond, C, and it will become the CH2OH, CH2OH. Now the CH2OH upon H2 palladium BaSO4, right? This one is a Lindlar's catalyst. Readily it will be converted into cis, right? It will be converted into cis. Here the hydrogen, here the hydrogen. Now here it will become the OH. So the option number D is correct. Option number D is correct. Right. Now next one. The mixture of formaldehyde and acetaldehyde is treated with the NaOH, then Cannizzaro reaction involves. When the Cannizzaro reaction involves. Then the Cannizzaro reaction involves A and D. A and D. Right. Good. A and D. A and D. Right. Now this is a formaldehyde. Now this is a acetaldehyde, right? Now one is a formaldehyde, one is a acetaldehyde. Now in the Cannizzaro reaction, already I said you, the one which readily undergoes nucleophilic addition reaction will oxidize, and the one which are next to the other one which will undergo the nucleophilic addition reaction will be reduced. So formaldehyde will be oxidized, and this one acetaldehyde, benzaldehyde will be reduced. So the answer is A and D. Answer is A and D. Okay. Right. Next one. Here the given structure. Here the one structure they have given. Now, which of the following combination of the reaction can prepare this alcohol? Which of the following combination can prepare the above alcohol? Which of the following combination can prepare the above alcohol? Which of the following combination can prepare the above alcohol? Which of the following combination can prepare the above alcohol? C. Yes. Answer is C. Now here it is a one phenyl. Now here it is a one OH. Now here it is a one methyl. And here is a one the C2H5. Right? That is only it is present in the which one? That it is only present in the C. But we can prepare from the A also, right? But we can prepare from the A also. A also we are having the chance. A also we are having the chance. A and C both. From the A and C we can prepare. You can see, my dear friend, in the A also we are having the chance, and in the C also we are having the chance, but the B there is no chance, and the D there is no chance. So only A and C. A and C. B also we can prepare. How come? Yes. B also we can prepare. This is phenyl, right? Yes. In the B also we can prepare. Yes. In the B also. So A, B, C. Yes. In the three options we can prepare. A, B, C. Right. Yes. A, B, C. Now, next one. Now, here One question they have given, an optically inactive alcohol A oxidized by MnO2 to produce optically inactive carbonyl compound, while reduction of A by H2Ni produce optically active compound. The possible structure of the alcohol is. I hope the question is clear. I hope the question is clear. I hope the question is clear. Now what is the now produce the optically active compound, the possible structure of the alcohol is. The possible structure of the alcohol is simple. By seeing itself we can say. By seeing this one we can say. Just by seeing the MnO2 we can say. What is the option you got? What is the answer you got? If you know the answer, say me. If you don't know the answer, you just give me the question mark. I am ready to explain. Answer is hexane right? MnO2 is a selective reducing agent. Sir, this is a selective reducing agent, right? Now it will reduce only the allylic alcohol. It will reduce only the allylic alcohol. So X 2 in 1 hole. X 2 in 1 hole. If it is not the cyclic, then if you take it as a X 2 in 1 hole, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this is alcohol. Now it will oxidize only the selectively. Selectively it will oxidize. Now hexene 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it is alcohol. 2 hole is saying 2 hole if it is saying means this is 2 hole and this is a 3 in. Then after that but then to produce the optically it will produce the optically inactive compound is saying. Okay, then after that the carbonyl compound which is reduced by the H2Ni produce the optically active compound is saying. Produce the optically active compound is saying. Now the possible structures of the alcohols is are, I mean it may be multi-correct, it may be the multi-correct. My dear friend, it may be the multi-correct. Possible structures of alcohols is asking. Now you can see MnO2 it will be hexane 2 hole, first it will be converted into the which one? This one will be converted into the aldehyde. Right? Now this aldehyde upon H2Ni, what it will do? Aldehyde upon H2Ni, again it will be converted into the this one it will also reduce the double bond. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and it is a OH. And it will give the OH. But it is not the optically active. One will not give the optically active. One will not give the optically active. Now if you go it for here, now this one will be reduced and it will become the alcohol, right? Now B will give the optically active. Here the B will give the optically active alcohol. Now if you go it for the which one? Now if you go it for the 2-methyl pentane 1-ol. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 1-ol and it is a 2-methyl pentatone. And this one will become, now this one will become this one. Now here also there is no any, here also one optically active compound it is there. Now here also one optically active. Now the C also will give. Now if you go it for the option number 3, 3-methyl pentatone 1-ol. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and it is a ol, 1-ol pentatone. Here it is a 3-methyl. Again this one will be converted into the alcohol. Now here also one chiral carbon it is there, right? So the answer is BCD. Answer is BCD. A will not give. B will give, C will give, D will give. Optically active compound. B will give, C will give, D will give. Okay, right? Right, next one. This is a one very interesting question. Now, my dear friends, see the options carefully and try to give the answer. Okay, see the options carefully and try to give the answer. See the options carefully and try to give the answer. Hi Vipul, hi. What is the answer? A organic compound C5H10O reacts with the hydrazine to form the hydrazone derivative B. The hydrazone B on the heated with KOH about 180 degrees gives N-pentane. The compound A does not respond positively towards Pauling reagent as well as iodoform test. Directly and indirectly. Good. Answer is C. Because this C will not give you the tolerance test as well as which one? Iodoform test. This C will not give the, now any compound to show the iodoform, the main criteria for this one is a CH3 C double bond O, it should be there. Clear? Now here the tolerance test to give, it should be the aldehyde. Tolerance test will be given by the aldehydes and the aromatic aldehydes. Now clear? Now the aldehydes and the aromatic aldehydes. Hydrazine upon hydrazone. Why you are getting confusion with the mechanism? Now this is a ketone, right? This is a ketone. Now this is a hydrazine. NH2. Now you just eliminate the H2O here. Then it will become the NH2 here. Clear? Now this upon heating in the presence of alcoholic KOH, again it will be eliminated as a, which one? As a hydrogen it will be eliminated. Now indirectly is asking the tolerance reagent and the iodoform, which one will not be given? B. Is asking both, it will not respond. Both. Ikkada iodoform, B will show the iodoform. My dear friend, B will show the iodoform. B will show the iodoform. B will show the iodoform. Here it will show the tolerance. Here it will show the iodoform and the tolerance. Here it will show the iodoform. Right? The answer is right. Now, this is very interesting question. My dear friends, don't be in a hurry to give the answer. Okay? See the each and every option carefully and try to say me the answer. See the each and every option carefully and try to give me the answer. Don't be in a hurry to give the answer. Okay? Answer is A. Answer is A. Yes, answer is A. Now, first one, sodium borohydride, it will be converted into alcohol. Then after that, we are having here the alkene. Alkene upon hydroboration, it will be converted into the OH. Right. Ah. Now, I hope the options and everything is clear. I think so. What is the answer for this one? What is the answer for this question? What is the answer for this question? Which of the following combination will give the propanaldehyde and dry distillation? Propanaldehyde and the dry distillation. Now we know, right, this is a CH3, C double bond O. Now O, this is a Ca and O. Clear? Now this is a C double bond O and this is a CH3. Now the next one we are having the CH3, CH2. Right? Now the only the CH3 minus and here it will be the one carbonyl compound. Now it will give you the propanaldehyde is asking, right? Propanaldehyde. Answer is B. Now here the CH3, it will give the propanol. Now here the B. Propanaldehyde is asking, no. Answer will be the C. Answer will become the C. He is asking propanaldehyde, not ketone. But in this B option, CH3, now here the CH3, CH2, C double bond O. Now this one will go and if it is attacked, it will become the butane 2-1, right? Now he is asking propanaldehyde. Propanaldehyde only in this case we will get CH3, CH2, C double bond O. Here we are having the format, right? Here the H minus it will go and attack. So option number C. Option number C. Propanaldehyde is asking. Not is asking propanone. Is asking propanaldehyde. So option number C is correct. In all the cases, we cannot get the propanaldehyde. Right. Cannizzaro reaction is an example of. 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 No. Yes, it is a redox reaction. Cannizzaro reaction is an example of redox reaction. My dear friends, you have to be very careful. Cannizzaro reaction is an example of redox reaction. Cannizzaro reaction is an example of redox reaction. Which of the following will gives yellow color PPT with NaOH and I2? Nana, what is the meaning of disproportionation? What is the meaning of the disproportionation? This is redox reaction, right? This is redox reaction. Disproportionation means both should be, one should be get oxidized and one should be get reduced, right? Same compound undergo redox reaction. Yes, Cannizzaro reaction is an example of redox reaction only. In this redox reaction only disproportionation will come. Now disproportionation is an example of one redox reaction. Disproportionation reaction is an example of the redox reaction. So not the disproportionation is the example of redox reaction. In this redox reaction only disproportionation will come. That disproportionation is also one type of the redox reaction only, right? My dear, why you are getting confusion? See, one is getting oxidized and another is getting reduced. This is known as a redox reaction, right? Disproportionation reaction means same element undergoing oxidation and reduction is also called as a redox reaction only. It's called as a redox reaction only. Disproportionation, oh, both A and B on the yes, both A. Yes. I did not see the option. Okay, both A and B. Yes, both A and B. I did not see the both A and B. Okay. Right, option C. Right. Next one. Now, which of the following will give you the correct answer? Which of the following gives the yellow color PPT with NaOH? Which of the following will give you the which of the following will give you the yellow color PPT with NaOH I2? Achha. Now, which of the following will gives yellow color PPT with NaOH and I2? Which of the following will gives yellow color PPT with NaOH and I2? Answer is C. Answer is A. Now, the main criteria to show the iodoform, it should have the C double bond O and one methyl. Now that is, it is a coral will not give. Now here it is not having the chance because here we are having the carboxylic acid. Now here it is the ethyl alcohol. The only option is A. Only the option is A. Now see the options carefully and try to give me the answer, okay? See the options carefully and try to give me the answer. See the options carefully and try to give me the answer and don't be in hurry to give the answer, okay? Don't be in hurry to give the answer. Don't be in hurry to give the answer. Check the each and every option carefully and try to give the answer. What is the answer? Bisulfate. Yes, yes, good, good. Answer is bisulfate. Now, here the A, it will give you the ketone. Now, the A, it will give you what? Ketone, it will give. A, it will give you the ketone. And one will be the aldehyde. Now, upon the ozonolysis, one will give you the ketone and one will be the aldehyde. Now, this ketone and the aldehyde, Betz reagent is not that much suitable. Now, this is not that much suitable. Now, the sodium bisulfate, sodium bicarbonate test, it will not react with any of these two. Now, this iodoform, this is a iodoform, iodoform will not react. But the sodium bicarbonate, it will be react with the both the aldehyde as well as a ketone. Now, the best suitable is asking, best suitable. The best suitable is only the sodium bisulfate. Best because it will be react with the both. In the Betz reagent, it will not give you the reaction with the ketone. Sodium carbonate, bicarbonate, it will not at all react. Now, next one is the sodium bisulfate is only the best among the ketone and the aldehyde. And the iodoform will not react with the which one? Ketone. So, which one of the following reagent is best suitable for the distinguish between the which one? P1 and the P2 means aldehyde and the ketone. So, the answer is B. Right. This is also one very good interesting question. Now try to give the answer. Now, what is the answer? Yes, yes. This one is completed. Okay, okay. Answer is C. This one is done. Okay. This one. This one is a one good and interesting question. This is the one good and interesting question. What is the answer? What is the answer for this question? C. Now, methylhexane. Now, my dear friends, you have to cross check. This is a internal aldol. This is the internal aldol. Now, internal aldol, if I remove the hydrogen from here, this one will become 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 member ring. If I remove from here, it will become 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then if I remove it from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So the only the 5 member ring is stable among them all. So the first one will become here it will become the ketone. Now this is a alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl compound. Now this is a alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl compound, it will become, right, and one methyl is there. Which position? Second position we are having the methyl. Okay, now here this upon methyl magnesium bromide. Now it will become the methyl magnesium bromide. Now this is A, then this after methyl magnesium bromide, and here it will become the Br. Now answer is C. Answer is C. Yes. Now this upon Now Grignard reagent, this upon the Grignard reagent, again you will get the here the OH, right? Again you will get the CH3. Again you will get the CH3. Then after that, my dear friend, how the option number 3 is getting? Right. Hmm. Here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. 1, 5 we are having the alcohol as well as the methyl. Right. Here you will get the what? Ketone. Then upon methyl magnesium bromide will be converted into alcohol, and here it is a which one? CH3. Here it is a 1. Answer should be D, right? Then after the here it should be the BR. Answer should be D, right? How come the C answer? Here the 2 alcohol. Here it will go. And the thing is between HG Clemenson reduction. Clemenson reduction will reduce, but how come some more option is missing here? I think so. Some option is missing. Is asking product B, right? Then here it will become O. Here magnesium bromide upon CuBr. Somewhat the option is missing here. ZnHg, if it is eliminate also. Okay, we'll cross check this question. Actually. Somewhat the option is missing. Somewhere the option is missing. We'll cross check this question, okay? Right, we'll move to the next question. I will cross check this one. Now try to give the answer. Now this is very, very interesting question. Try to give me the answer. This is a very interesting question. Now, what is the answer for this question? Try to give me the answer now. This is very, very interesting question. Very interesting question. What is the answer for this question? First one is a removal of H2O. First one is a removal of H2O and it will become the cyanide. This one will become the cyanide. Cyanide upon Grignard reagent. Cyanide upon the Grignard reagent, it will become the which one? Ketone. It will become the carboxylic acid. Clear? Sorry, this one will become the ketone. Now, this ketone upon iodoform, it will be converted into the carboxylic acid. Clear? And it will be converted into CHI3. Now, this carboxylic acid has given the heating. Now, this carboxylic acid, you have to consider it as a dry distillation and it will be converted into the diketone. Now, the option number C. Option number C. Option number C. Option number C is correct. Already he has provided this as a ethyl iodide here. Already he has provided the ethyl iodide here. Now again he has given the calcium hydroxide. Calcium hydroxide means it will become the 2 mole. This one, the heating indicates that carboxylic acid is in the form of the dry distillation. So the answer is C. The answer is in C. Clear? Now, identify the compounds which can show the iodoform test complete the reaction. I mean, which of the following will show the iodoform? Indirectly is asking which of the following will show the iodoform. Indirectly is asking which of the following will show the iodoform. Which of the following will show the iodoform? Which of the following compounds will show the iodoform? How many of the following compounds will show the iodoform? This is CH3. How many of the following compounds will show the iodoform? How many of the following compounds will show the iodoform? How many of the following compounds will show the iodoform? 2. My dear friend, 2. 2 కాదు. Answer is not 2. 3, 7, 11. No, 3 will not show. 3 will not show. 3 will not show. My dear friends, the iodoform will be shown by 1, 2, 5, 7, 8, 9 and 11. Now this many compounds will show the iodoform. See, this one will be the, which one? This one upon the X2 in the presence of the NaOH, it will become the OH, right? This OH upon the PCC, it will become the aldehyde, right? CH3, C double bond OH. Now this one also CH3, C diols you will get, 2 diols you will get, diols upon hydrolysis again you will get the acetaldehyde. Right here it is not at all possible. Now next one, fourth will not give. Now this one upon NaOH. What already I said you, right? Now if any OH and the one hydrogen, if any compound if it is there, now this one will be converted in the presence of NaOH and the X2, it will be converted into the aldehyde. What are the compounds that will give you the sono, high, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nana, what is the main criteria to show the iodoform? CH3 C double bond O, right? Here it is there, right? This is ketone. You are in the confusion of aldehyde, I think so. Nana, I am not. This is the Tollens test. This is iodoform test. Iodoform test main criteria to show it should be the CH3 C double bond O. Is it clear? Is it clear? No. Right. Iron is in the form of the enol. Eight. Now you are asking the how the eighth will give. Okay, so no. Oh, here it is a ketone, right? Diketone, right. I thought it is a methyl. Right, 8 it will not give. 8 it will not give. I did not see it is diketone, right? I thought this is a methyl. Okay, 8 it will not give. 8 it will not give, no. I thought you are asking 9. Okay, 8 it will not give. This is diketone. Okay, fine. Yeah, it is a diketone. Hmm. 7 also will not give. Right. 7 also will not give. 7 is phenol, right? Okay. Yeah, this one also not give. Okay. It is in the straight. Okay, fine. 7 also will not give. 1, 2, 5, 9, and 11. Right. Only 5. 1, 2, 5, 8, sorry, 9, and 11 it will give. Next question. Right. What is the answer for this question? What is the answer? Yes. See, now this one is a aldehyde. Now, PCA double bond OH and one is a formaldehyde, right? One is a formaldehyde. Now this is Cannizzaro reaction. This one will be converted into the which one? Carboxylic acid. Now this one will be converted into the alcohol. Hmm. Now the answer is C. Yes, answer is C. Uh, which of the following does not undergo Cannizzaro reaction? My dear friend, which of the following will not undergo Cannizzaro reaction? Which of the following will not undergo Cannizzaro reaction? Which of the following will undergo the Cannizzaro reaction? Does not undergo, sorry. The answer is D. Answer is D. Yeah, yes, D is a coral, right? Without alpha hydrogen also, but coral. Now the hydride is a, it should be the good leaf, but CCl3 is a good leaf group. Coral will not give. Now, my dear friends, I will write you some compounds. I will write you some compounds. Which of the following will undergo the Cannizzaro reactions? You have to say me. Right? Okay. Now, this is a acetic acid. Will the acetic acid will undergo the Cannizzaro reaction? Will the acetic acid will go the Cannizzaro reaction? How many of the following will give the Cannizzaro reaction? This is A. Now B, if you cross check. Now here if you go for this one. Now if you go for this one. No, Cannizzaro reaction will not be given. Now next step. Here this one will be given the Cannizzaro, this one will be give the Cannizzaro, this one will give the Cannizzaro. Okay. Next step. Now here the aldehyde and here the aldehyde. Now D. Right. Mm. Now say me. How many of the following will give the Cannizzaro? A, B, C, D, E, F. How many of the following will give the Cannizzaro? Now among the A, B, C, D, E, F, how many of the following will undergo Cannizzaro reaction? How many of the following will undergo the Cannizzaro reaction? Be fast. D and E. How come E will give? D will undergo, okay. How come E will give? E here it is having the alpha hydrogens, right? How come the E will give, Nana? E will not give. E is not having a chance. E will not undergo, F will not undergo, C will not undergo, B will not undergo, A will not undergo. Okay? C will not undergo. Here alpha hydrogen is there, right? Cannizzaro means without alpha hydrogen we require. But here we are having alpha hydrogen, right? Here we are having alpha hydrogen. See, we are having the alpha hydrogen here. Right? Now, next. Now, next. This is a very interesting question. My dear friends, be careful with this question and try to give me the answer. This is your last year JEE Mains. This is your last year JEE Mains question. This is your one of your last year JEE Mains question. Try to give me the answer for this question. This is one interesting question. Should I explain? Should I explain? Ah, 3 and 4 reagent together. 3 and 4 reagent together. 3 and 4 reagent together. Naga Akshaya is saying for no. Last step is aldol condensation, Anna. Last step is aldol condensation. So answer is 3. Answer is 3. Now you see. First one, here the Br. Then after that alcoholic KOH, it will become alkene. Alkene upon reductive ozonolysis, it will become internal aldol. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is 6, right? Now internal aldol. Internal aldol, if you do, you'll get this one. Last one is internal aldol, right? Base upon heating. Base upon heating is aldol, right? Last one is aldol. Okay, is it clear? No. Next one. No. Next one. This is the one. This is also an interesting question. That is aldehyde only, right? No, actually this is a product B. Now what is the product A? Now what is the product A in this reaction? What is the product A in this reaction? What is the product A in this reaction? What is the product A? He is saying that A will give the positive iodoform test. So my dear friends, you cross check the where is the C double bond O CH3 group is there. Just he has given the hint. Now it will give the positive iodoform test means you just cross check the where is the C double bond O CH3 is there. So in all the options C double bond O CH3 is there. Okay. Then you cross check the other options. Final answer should be in this manner. Here it is a aldehyde, here it is a double bond O. Then if it is all are there, then you cross check all. Actually, my dear friend, I will say answer is 4. Answer is 4. Only the 4 will give you the correct answer because if you break the double bond here, you will get the aldehyde. you will get the aldehyde, and this group it will go and migrate at the which position? This position to the ortho position to this one, right? Now only this compound will give you the answer. You can see. Here you will get the ketone. Here you will get the only benzaldehyde. Here you will get the ketone. Only the aldehyde we are getting only in this case. Now the B I will write. B I will write. Now you see. This is which one? Grignard reagent. When the Grignard reagent it has reacted, it will give the B. Upon concentrated H2SO4 they have given, right? Concentrated H2SO4, here the hydrogen H2O it will be eliminated. Now when the H2O it has eliminated, now the product will get in this manner. Now upon Grignard reagent if you do, you will get the D. You will get the D. Right? No. Now I will write the one question. Now I will write the one question. You have to be very careful with this question. Now, this is option 1. Option 2. Option 3. Option 4. Now in which case decarboxylation will happen very fastly. Fastly or easily. Decarboxylation will happen fastly or easily. In which case? In which case the decarboxylation will be happen very fastly. In which case decarboxylation will be happen very easily. Decarboxylation will happen very easily. Removal of H2O, sorry, removal of CO2. Removal of CO2 will be happen very easily. In which case? Removal of CO2 will be happen very easily. In which case? I will say answer is C. Now beta keto compounds, in these beta keto compounds, now the decarboxylation will be happen very fastly because due to the formation of the enol and due to the formation of the cyclic member ring, 5-member cyclic member ring it will be formed. Now in this manner beta cyclo compound here it will be happen. Right, now next one, just I will write the one compound. Few compounds I will write you. Now you have to say me the answer. Now, how many of the following will give positive Tollin test? How many of the following will give the positive Tollin test? How many of the following will give the positive Tollin test? How many of the following will give the positive Tollin test? My dear friend, A will give, 4 will give, 3 also will give. I am not asking silver mirror test. I am not asking silver mirror test. This 2 will give the silver mirror test and it will react to that. I am asking the positive Tollin test. Now, here probe 19 also will give you the silver mirror test. You have to be very careful with this one. Probe 19 also will give you the silver mirror test. Ketones will not give. Aldehyde containing compounds will give you the silver mirror test. Tollin's test and silver mirror test is both the same. Ammonical silver nitrate. Yes, Tollin's reagent silver mirror test, if they ask, only you have to cross check for the aldehyde. Silver mirror test, if they ask, only you have to cross check for the aldehyde. Now Tollin's test means you have to cross check all the acidic hydrogens. Tollin's test means oxidation. Nothing but oxidation reaction. Okay, easy, clear? You have to cross check for the which one? You have to cross check for the acidic hydrogen. Right. Okay. Okay, my dear friends. Now I'm going to end the session here. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Any concerns or any questions you want to ask? Any questions and any concerns you want to ask, you can ask. If not, I will end the live here. Should I end? Should I end the live here? Okay, right. Bye. Okay, Nana. Bye. See you. Good night. Night.